Hey everyone. I don't know why it jumps like that. That's weird. So yeah, here we are doing some fractured lands, some dev play days, getting started. But let me clear up a few things. First of all, how's our audio? How do we sound? What's up, Mario? Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm gonna ask that question before we get going here. I don't have any scheduled guests. You just have me today. Um, Josh had been walking around trying to beg some engineers to join us. But yeah, we don't have any just yet. So looks like it'll be just me. I hope that's okay. Great. Glad you guys can hear me. But yeah, we're just planning on playing some games. We don't really have anything big to do right now. In fact, I just asked Paul, our CEO, who's also an engineer, to join us, and he so far has never said yes to this. Um, Although he did an interview on NVIDIA, so I think he owes us one. Doing a favor for them, and he needs to do a favor for us. Either way, he's not on. He said no. He has a meeting scheduled, convenient, and yeah. So it's just gonna be you and me. Ask me all kinds of stupid questions. Give you all kinds of stupid answers. In the meantime, we'll just play some Factory Lands. We'll see how well I do, and yeah, hopefully get some more people to come in and join us. Yeah. Do you think there is enough to do a tribe? So says Acatalepsy. Hate that name, dude. I hate that name. Um, we can give it a shot. I have headset specific so you guys can hear tribe battles if you want to. So I don't know. I'm gonna go up and try to queue for it. Let me go and let him know. We'll see how it turns out. If not, we'll just go right back to solo. That's fine too. Yeah, we'll try it from here. I don't mind. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, in the meantime, let me get you back on here. And we're going to go straight to the game and camera. You don't need to see me so close. Ain't that beautiful. But yeah, let's put the game up and just have some fun. Actually, let me minimize this. I'd rather look at the... There we go. Much better. Audio's back. Okay. You'll have to forgive our delays and our inconveniences. We're all kind of lazily getting back to things. Mostly been doing actual work, but this is fun and a nice break, and we all need to do it. Send out some emails, hopefully getting some people on board. Kevin, our QA lead, I see him wandering around the office, so hopefully he can get some people to join in some matches. But yeah, go ahead and do some team battle royale. Let's see if we can have some fun doing that. Let's see if I get in any good teams. I don't know if there's anybody available. Let's see. I'll invite some people. Why not? This is in game. I don't know. See if people can join me. So how you guys been? How you doing, Mario? How you doing, John Cheese? How was your break? How was your winter separation from this here Unbroken Studios? What did you guys end up doing? I went to New Mexico, saw some in-laws, hang out with some family. Had my kids play in the snow. They got really cold. They only had like woolen knit gloves, not enough to do well in some freezing cold. 7 out of 8, so we're getting close to getting the full team here. I don't know why they dropped the resolution there. Let's go ahead and see if we can modify that a little bit. Let's do that. Let's see if I can maximize that. I don't know why it's being weird. Let's see if that does a full screen on the actual display. You know, it didn't. It's weird. I'll change it back. Because it's 1080 on this machine. I don't want to lose any material here. Alright. Well, it's full screen on mine. I'm not sure why you guys are seeing bars on the right and the left, but we'll deal with it. Again, let me know if you can't hear me, if there are any problems. Never mind, just solo? Alright, well, then I'll swap out. And it keeps dropping into like this windowed mode. Alright. Again, apologies as people are like lazily shifting in. Even the row I'm looking at right now, none of them are playing it. They're all working at work. Whatever. No, they're actually working really hard. We got, I think, ahead of ourselves on most recent sprint and trying to get the other stuff done well as well. Quickly for you guys. Come on, how do I... Thank you. Pop it open. I thought it was a window full screen. Did it turn itself off? There we go. Alright. It's weird though because it's full screen on the screen even in windowed mode and then would scale down every time I was bouncing to other machines even though it's the same resolution, so weird. Whatever. 16 remaining. Alright, let's do this. Little family dinners and stuff. Pretty lazy for the most part. You know, sometimes stay vacation is the best vacation. I did a little gaming on the holiday, not a whole lot. Played a lot of Smash Brothers with my kids. They played a lot with their own friends, so that was a fun game we enjoyed. I did a little catch up on Red Dead Redemption 2. I still have quite a bit to go to finish even just the main game, so more things to try. So yeah, as you guys know, yesterday we had our post-apocalyptic themed night over at the Scum and Villainy Cantina in downtown Los Angeles. That was a lot of fun. I think the biggest difficulty we run into is that it was only a Wi-Fi connection via the cantina's internal Wi-Fi. I would prefer to LAN connection, some sort of, direct line into internet. Probably is like 10 plus times better than whatever Wi-Fi they could provide. But, we still managed. We got in a few matches. Things kind of wound down around 1 a.m. And even at the actual, venue itself, they were kind of winding down around 1 a.m. They planned to go to 2, but that's just the, hours of the bar. Alright, I'm not going to go with the refinery. I spent so much time in the refinery, I'm going to try something else. The Storm Rider Stronghold, rather. Let's go to Feral Park. Let's just go right past Cliffside. See if we can manage in Feral Park. So yeah, sorry, no, secret announcements since coming back from the break just yet. We have some things we're planning and putting in the works. Some stuff we need to work on and get finalized or do some internal testing further before we can at least even talk about it. And you may be asking yourselves, what are some of the reasons why they might withhold information about what they might be doing? And it's not so much they're like, oh, we'll have to say no, this won't be done after all, but rather we want to get you excited when we're excited to show it. And right now it's still in the works, so we want to work on it further before we're like, okay, now it's ready to talk about. Because I think it's not very good to. You can blame me on this one. I don't think it's very good to say something about something until you have a lot of information to share. Otherwise, they just have a lot of questions you can't answer, and that's frustrating for everybody involved. So, but we'll get there. I don't know if I can get an SMG or a Starog or something to use those mods for. In the meantime, not a weapon on hand. I'll switch out for the Valhalla if I run into it. Okay. Gas mask, thank you. Health items, thank you. Long mag for the handgun, why not? Combat muzzle, why not? Oh, they really want me to use this handgun, don't they? Oh, there's a shotgun. I don't really want to use a shotgun this round, but it's available, so I'll have it. I'll swap it out when I run something I like better. Just some days it's not a shotgun day for me. More rounds for the handgun. More potential Valhalla. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I'm just going to throw this out. I don't need it. How do I get out here? Oh, actually, what I should do is use this function and then take it off. There we go. But I can't use this now or this, so I'll leave them behind because I still don't have a satchel to take up all this new weight. Did I go out here? I think I did, yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever used the Hawkeye scope with the Valhalla, but let's give it a shot. I'm gonna head down to Farrell Park proper. Whoa! That worked out. Hi, the Mark Can. Thanks for joining us. Here we go. Okay, helmet's good. Don't need a blink muzzle. I'm getting a lot of pipe bombs. It's not common that I use pipe bombs for things, but I need to practice my use of munitions anyway, because I am not the best at making use of all my options. I get into like a pattern of behavior of the things I want to use. Like, oh, sorry, one second. Man, again, they really help me with the shotguns. Upgraded gas mask is always a plus. You know, I don't even really... This one bothers me. It's too weak. It's like exactly what you would expect from like a Halloween store in terms of like putting on a gas mask. I could use a satchel. And upgraded. That's nice. Ripper, thank you. That's all my weight though. I need to find a satchel or else I can't upgrade this vehicle much. I could fill it with gas though. That'll take some of the weight off. Let's see if we can just find a satchel real quick. If I get too distant from the things I need to take care of or watch for, or I run into some really good items, I'll run back. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good excuse then. I think I'll see if I can maybe even drive up. I don't want two SMGs, even if they're pretty different, just by name only. That's enough reason for me not want to use them. I really need to change this so because I have to like crick my wrist to get a hold of this mouse. Mario, you were criticizing my mouse placement earlier at the event. They had really it wasn't necessarily narrow tables there, but like they had this big like thing in the way. And it looked cool, but it's not very helpful in terms of like putting stuff together. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if I can toss a few things. Thank you. I'll pick this up again. Simple enough. All right. And here's a satchel. I could just grab that all the time. And I can grab this now. Perfect. Okay. Just shows how silly I can be sometimes. Let's see. Nothing yet for the shotgun. I wasn't trying to hold on to it anyway, but I have it while I have it. I feel like I have a lot of boom shells and I'm not... Oh. There, I'll just swap it with this. I want that anyway. Drop my boom shells. Good to go. Okay. Feel free to criticize my gameplay, kids. I know I'm not that great at this game, but I do enjoy it. Alright, more flyweight rounds. Why not? Why not? They don't take up much room. I don't want that kind of trunk. Alright. Let's make our way. Did I call it or what? We're in the circle. And I almost never had this area, so... How fortuitous of me. Alright. Coming down. Sure, good place to start up as any. I don't know if you guys hear anything. I don't hear anybody yet. I just saw Mario Madness kill. Fair, nice. Better satchel. I could use the rocket jump wheels. I don't really want the rocket jump wheels. Even if I flip, I think I'll be okay. Man, there's plenty of deaths already. Only 13 people left already. I haven't run into anybody. I also have a failing. I don't want to sniper this round. I also have a failing where I am reluctant to pick up larger repair kits, but it may not be a failing. It's kind of like the strategy is I don't really want to hold on to a vehicle much longer if it's damaged enough to necessitate repair by that kind of toolkit. That's why I just only picked the small one. I wouldn't mind picking up 2 small ones. That doesn't equal a middle one, so that's sufficient, you know, weight distribution. So there's a second one. I'll take it, just like I said. I didn't go in here yet. Let's see. More flyweight rounds. Man, I'm swimming in it, man, aren't I? 210. That's decent enough. I like that. Thank you very much. Let's go in here. And why not some doors? Okay. Now, what's my next destination? I'm not sure yet, because the circle hasn't closed. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I don't think anyone's around me. I don't hear anybody. Oh, it's too much, huh? Too much weight. Oh, it's on my trunk. No wonder. Okay. Oh, it's still too much weight. How much is it? 75? Okay. Well, maybe if I take off the doors. Doors ain't never held nobody. No, it probably would be very helpful. But that's fine. I'm still gonna use it. So, Mark Can, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in quite some time. And you, John Cheese, thanks for always filling our lives with laughter. The world needs laughter, especially this post-apocalyptic world. Oh, well. Looks like we have a friend here. Maybe looting up that hotel. I think I'll leave him alone for now. Although I could make good use of this. Let's see if there's anybody going to pay attention as I do it. I'm missing like all my shots. Alright. I don't mind blowing it all. That's fine. Alright, come on, get rid of it. There we go. Sorry, whoever had that. I wonder if it's gone. As you saw, even as a stationary vehicle, I had terrible aim. So, it's probably best I use it on a stationary vehicle rather than waste it trying to take out somebody who's moving around. Not likely I'm going to chase up on behind of them. But it may happen, so we'll maybe regret this later. In the meantime, I'm just going to find that circle edge. Pretty close to it. But also pretty close to this guy who's shooting at me. I think I see a car. There we go. Ah, whoa! From above. Unreal Dev. From above, I didn't see him, but I wasn't looking. So, that's my bad. He had a good shot on me. I think I lost a lot of health jumping out. Oh! Oh, maybe it was a contributory death. Maybe there was a couple shots from behind. Who knows? Oh, well. Yeah, come join us, Mark Han. Alright, we'll watch a little bit more. Josh was all eager to get someone as a guest on here. Fortunately, we didn't arrange it, but at the same time, it's like, I think he's just eager to see Dev Playdays back. He was excited. Oh! Ooh, this is an exciting battle. This makes for good television. Good streaming vision. Ah! Nice. Wow, Krakatoa. That's some aggressive planning. Nice work. I liked that. She made good use of those mounted weapons. Look at it. It's like 3 vehicles all the same, like hanging out with each other too. Nice. We had like all kind of similar setup. Should I swap to motorcycle or semi-truck? I'm kind of thinking about it. I haven't used the semi-truck in a while. I've been swapping between the Dust Rider and the Razorback for a while. Alright, someone's coming up on him. Oh! And it's the same kind of vehicle again. Oh, you're in a bad position. They're right behind you. No, you got, like, no health. Nice job, Mario. What's with everyone using the Dust Rider today? It's like the most popular vehicle. Oh! And you got a sniper on your heels somewhere there. Did you not notice, or? Yeah, good luck with that one, man. One more shot and it's down for. And they're shooting at you with a sniper, so you be careful. Don't get near. You still get like. Oh, okay. You're gonna fix it. I got you. All right. Good luck, Mario. And here comes the next victim. This is an exciting match, man. What a great way to come back to. Everyone's kind of jumping in to aggressive. Okay. Dude, where are you turning, dude? Oh, you're making like a shield for yourself? Can you heal it again? Oh, thank goodness. Well, maybe I should have kept more, you know, healing items. Although I think you are using the wrench, aren't you? I wonder where that bike went. Probably south and southeast. Yeah, but even like I think if it was 2 wrenches, only 2 wrenches, and you already got like 2/3 of the health of the car back. So, yeah, I don't really want to use the mid-range one unless I'm taking like the semi, because I don't have any faith in a car that's that far down if I'm getting in a firefight. It's just something you gotta back away from because it's too easily destroyed in a firefight. And if I just have to like race past someone, I think I can manage to get away without getting my car blown up. Typically. So who knows? Alright, who we got in chat now? Who's watching this? 9 people, huh? So I was watching some of our old streamers, our old Storm Riders and partners who had, you know, moved on to different things, moved on to different games. I really would like to see a lot of them come back just to enjoy us, at least on Dev Play Days. Because I'm watching them and, you know, they're playing and they're having fun. More power to them. But it's just not as enjoyable as when they were playing Fractured Lands with us all. And that sounds biased, of course, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I mean, I watch their streams and I'm not hearing the joy in their voice like I once heard when they were playing Fractured Lands matches. So, you don't gotta play it all day or every day. Just come back for Dev Play Days. You know? Let's see if we can get a Kaizu or O'Keefe or what formerly called Crimson Commander. I forgot what he changed his name to. I don't even know why he changed his name. I didn't watch that lore carefully enough. I see Becca, you know, retweeting or liking posts now and then. I'd love to see her come back and play. Is it maybe that are these hours not good for them? Like odd hours, they'd rather play different hours? It's fair. But yeah, if you guys hear this, jump on Discord, talk to me, let me know what would entice you to come try the game again. Because yeah, we want to fill these matches up. Dev Play Days, I want to see those numbers go to 55 if we can manage it. You know, 2 days a week, a couple hours those days. I don't think that's too much to ask. It'd be a lot of fun to try. So, I think that would be really enjoyable for the community to just have it like some good prime time days to go by. But, you know, speaking of prime time, we really should set up some EU play times. So, you know, Lucy Lou or Jin 10 Men. Let me know anytime, you know, Dusty, come back and let me know what days actually would be most preferable for you guys. Alright, so we got them hold up here somewhere or just parked nearby. Oh, right next to it. Wow. Nice. That was awesome. Oh, Dan Kuat, you and your titles. Man, Mario's cleaning up. I wanted to say, Mario, I was watching you play with some people at the event yesterday, and there was a guy who jumped on, and he cleared out 4 people, including you. I think he died to Major Herbhead, but it was pretty close. He got right now to the end, and he said this is the first time he played it, and that he didn't actually play Battle Royales that much. And I was like, wow, I mean, you must play shooters pretty well. And he's like, maybe a few years back. Secret pro, man. Hiding his skills from the world, only to show up at Scumability Cantina one lonely Monday night and taking out anybody who's playing Fractured Lands. That's the way you begin a good blog. Alright. 6 remaining in this match. Alright, so let's see. 31 meters from the circle. Good vantage point here. No one should feel bad. He picked up an LMG. He was lucky to get that. And now he's just baiting people out. See how discard's looking. Alright, sounds like we're going to do a tribe match after this. Great. Let's at least try it. Oh, I'm missing action here. Dang it. Alright, you take some risks. I don't know that it's always going to pay off. You're lucky, man. Skilled but lucky. Okay. For those of you dead and waiting, you guys been playing any of the other games? Any playing any games during the week? Since we got back, or the week before, during winter break. Like I said, I tried some Red Dead, played some Smash Brothers. I just got a post-apocalyptic game called Lisa. It's not new, but it's like a 2D RPG of sorts. I saw a Donkey video, probably why a lot of people saw it. Oh. Hiding in those brickwork. Stones, rocks, whatever. Yeah, it looked fun. Wow. That is some brave shot to nail down in the midst of all that gunfire. So, kudos to whoever's standing over there. Wait till he gets next to his car, then shoot it. Like, collateral explosive damage is actually pretty strong. If you're close enough anyway. Are they hoping they'll just stay in the storm, or he's gonna hunt them down? While he was healing, he could have, like, made his way, flanked around the side. Yeah, his vehicle's there, but maybe not seeing him. Ah, well, there he is. Didn't try it. Yeah, Mario's got a level 3 chest piece, too, keeping himself healed up. That guy's peeking. Alright, now he's got to move or stay in the storm and fire from there. Nice. Sorry, Ruffles. Sorry, Jimmy. Alright, you gonna get back in your vehicle, or are you gonna kind of just chill here? You don't have too far to go. You can probably stay just on foot. Ah, stepping on headsets here. Now, this is weird. Why is the display? This doesn't make any sense to me. My display is like not properly showing the game. I'm missing the bottom half of the screen. I'm gonna mess with the display here. Let's do 1080 or 1200 rather. Wow. That's not right. I made some weird display issues. Why is it so low? Oh well. That's fine. We'll deal. Alright, guys, come on, creep up on it. Oh, there's a car there. I was gonna say, it's a little risky just exposing yourself when he's that far away. There could be anybody in here. There's 5 people on the field. Oh, there's a bike down there. Ah. Nice. It's one of the things that all the attendees at the Scum and Villainy bar last night really liked were all the totems when you die. My progression is such I still just have the base one. I need to earn some new ones. Everyone really likes that middle finger one. I really want the steering wheel. I think that's the one I prefer. Alright. What's he doing? Just hopping around. Mario makes a good argument for removing the jump button. Alright. Come on, 4 to go. 3 to go, rather. Ah! Nice job. I mean, snuck up on him, so. Mario's got a different totem, so he's gotten some good progression. What level are you now, Mario? We got Wanderers. I don't know if you guys remember or know. Right to my right, we have this big window wheel. This giant display that people can just see through. So I'm like a hamster in a cage everyone can watch. But it's interesting looking out there too. Kind of want to do something about it, but I haven't thought of what yet, so I'll figure it out. Level 50, huh? Yeah, we put a pretty big XP hurdle for Season 2. So even if you play a lot, there's still plenty to do. But that's intentional because we know there's... it's going to be a while for Season 2 to wrap up and us to begin some new content and progression. So we want to, you know, give you plenty of incentives to stick around and just keep working at it. But in the meantime, as you know, we're going to be adding more content, so there'll be other things to check and try. You won't have to just rely on the early access launch battle mode. You'll have other things to do. But yeah, that's a good example of why I really want some of these lapsed players to come back. I need them to like come back and try to get the Season 2 vanity. Otherwise, they're going to have an uphill climb when new content drops. Or at least starting right now, they're behind a lot of people. So come on, come on. I'm just rooting for whoever shows up. Whoever happened to kill the last person, I'm like, yeah, you did the best. Keep going. I got no loyalties here. I hear more motorcycles, or motorcycle. Is he heading to the new spot? I don't see him though. Cool Dog's in a pretty good hiding spot. Everything's getting really small now. He's got that level 3 gas mask in to survive for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, they have time still to get into Season 2, but I want them to get started so they can see all the items and start using them. Nice. Good job, Lord Awkward. Bernie's a tough nut to crack. But I have a feeling you don't know what's coming your way. We shall see. It doesn't look like Cool Dog knows where he is yet, though. He's probably running out into that storm. You can check both rooms again. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, I mean, that gas mask is going to go soon, so you either kill him or you get to him. You know, when we had the sweater come in, a few people messaged me wanting to get the sweater item. But then they ended up not playing any matches with it. Oh yeah, he's gonna die, dude. You gotta get in there. I warned him. Gone. Nice job, Lord Awkward. That's a rare win. You don't see that very often. Alright. Let's do some tribes. Maybe someone can listen to me right here as well as here. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Alright. Still going with my Halloween shirt. I like my Halloween shirt. Yeah, I'm going to do the thing that I showed someone else once before. Here, let me move this around. I like to lean back a little bit. Makes me look weird, but that's fine. Hey, Gamador, can you hear me okay? What's our audio looking like? Maybe I just want the voice volume to be up. Let's see. Gamador, do you hear me alright? Need more to show up. I mean, it's fine if they wanted just the item and then not play that day. That's fine. I'm like, you can use it later. It's no big deal. I'm just wondering when he's going to use it. Because I'd love to see him try. Love to see them back in their Christmas sweaters. Hello, Machine. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah. You're kind of actually, a little loud.
A little loud. Here, I'll lower my volume.
Good. I'd suggest bringing it down just a little bit.
How about here?
A little more.
Is that better?
Just a little more.
How's that?
That's perfect. You're good.
Got it. Hi, Loopy Fruit. Are you hearing my engine noise? Is that what the mic is producing?
I don't hear anything other than just your voice.
Okay, we're a good deal then. I just saw the mic icon popping up and down. Yeah, join Marcan. Let's do this. Nice. We got at least 12 going on now, but we got 3 minutes, 20 seconds to get some more team members. Let's try to reach that 18 we had before. There, gets it up a little bit. Be a little more presentable. So we took down the side pull-up banners. We took them to our event yesterday. That's why you don't see them on the stream. But I don't know. It's a little clean. I don't mind leaving them off. It was a bit of a chore to get them back there in the first place. I'd rather decorate this room in post-apocalyptic flair. Doesn't that sound awesome?
It does.
Like having like I don't know, like an old rusty tire, or big cage of barbed wire just kind of wrapped around me.
We need a pike with a skull on it.
Yeah, that sounds convenient for like meetings during the day.
Yeah. To get your point across.
I don't see any problem with it. Yeah. You have like someone's holding their face to it. Ah, tell me, why didn't you get your work done? You missed this bug. Ah. That's the kind of workplace we want to be. Where do you guys want to go? I always say Last Bastion, but if you guys have a better suggestion, let me know.
Last Bastion sounds alright. We mark it. Yep.
Yep. I don't see Gamador with a headset on, so that's probably why he can't hear us. In Dev Play Days, we've only done tribes, I think, one other time, right?
No, we usually do tribes for dev days.
Do we usually do tribes? Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
My memory is shoddy and gone, and don't worry about it. I'm just having a stroke. It's fine.
No, in my I recall there's feedback that like to hop on solo every now and again.
Well, then maybe we ought to do that.
Which we just did.
Which we just did, so we're good.
Yep.
I'm keeping hidden strangers before I find you guys. Getting him to move around. Who doesn't want to dance around in the pregame lobby?
I do.
There you are. It's a wonder when you put on a headset.
I was working.
Alright, we got 16. Could use a couple more.
Alright, let's do it. I can't wait till one
Oh,
day we have maybe 100. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Our max right now is 55, but
That's still good.
the only reason why we're not, well, and the only reason we're not pushing it is there's not really a public need.
Yeah.
And we know how much that affects our potential optimization, so it's like we gotta.
Which way, guys?
Southeast.
Okay.
I don't know why I clicked north, but yeah, it's southeast. I'm done.
No big deal. We could do a U-turn.
No, southeast. Let's go to Last Bastion as marked. 16, it'll be good. But yeah, I am itching to play in some larger rounds.
I know. I think it'll be fun.
What I'd like to do is get some more streamers on, but we are. Oh, I just saw a bike flies on. That was nuts.
I
saw that.
Who did that?
Bye bye, Kevin.
Bye.
I don't know if that was
Bye,
Kevin that died, but Kevin
Kevin.
is dead, so. Yeah.
Looks like there's a group going this direction
need
too,
to-
though.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, let's kill them then.
No problem.
Who do they think they are?
No problem.
This is our territory. That's the name of the game.
That's right.
Fractured Lands. And I am fractured. They're my lands.
Oh no!
So yeah.
Oh wow, that car is.
Damn.
The car flip?
Dude,
That
we
car
gotta,
got
get,
lost in
this,
the
Flip
air.
all
we
of them
gotta
to
get
death.
this guy. Who is this dude?
I'm gonna get these guys in bikes.
Oh shit. Run
Or
him
get
over
myself
with the
killed.
semi.
We'll find out. I don't have the semi, but car will do nicely.
He'll do it. We gotta get some
Alright, well.
stuff right away. Get this mother.
He's driving over a freeway spot, so.
See?
You know, it's a big bastion. We can share it.
Why? Why share?
Just so we don't die.
Oh, okay.
Mario Madness is dead already. You went in the refinery,
Wait a
didn't
minute.
you?
How did he die, Mario?
I don't know. It's an SMG, I thought. Whoa, no, don't flip me. Alright, well, no one can see me over here. Oh, good. It's fine.
Alright, I need some guns here.
I went to almost exactly my marker,
That's
but I'm up on the
that,
freeway. Unless
that
someone's
truck.
following me, I
That
don't
truck
think anyone's
approaching
seeing
is not me.
Mm.
me. I'm a little bit of distance from you guys at this point, so do what you can, and then make a new mark when you're all loaded up and Try not to die in the meantime, and we'll see if we can meet up there.
Where the frick are the guns?
Had to die before food gets too cold.
Oh, okay.
You didn't sacrifice yourself, did you, Mario?
What the hell?
I mean, there's
okay,
death.
fine,
And there's like a.
Whose motorcycle?
wanna lose.
Is that one of us or?
It's me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I found one gun.
I found one gun too. Just one.
Well, I'm putting myself in like the remotest of areas at this point, and it's further away from the circle too. So I'm gonna have to make my way back, and I'm nearly out of gas.
Oh yeah, I got your gun.
But-
Good, your gun.
But this hotel should be helpful.
Do I have gas? All right, let me get another gas.
I want to build up that LMG if I find it. Oh, perfect. Oh, I saw two. Oh no, machine, you okay?
I'm being chased and ran into a building.
What? Where are you?
I'm coming to get you.
I'm
Where are you?
I'm down. I'm dead.
Oh no!
Oh,
Where are you? Where
no.
are you? Where are
No.
you?
I am I'm marked on the map. I'm over there towards the
Okay.
north of
Are you
Popsicle.
down? Oh,
I'm dead
man.
already.
Be wary, he's dead. Yeah, be wary.
Shit. Okay.
What happened, man? Were you just being like followed, or?
I was there was a guy in front of me and a guy behind me. I was heading towards your area.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope it don't come my way then. I just heard an explosion nearby. Did someone's car go?
No. I'm trying to be careful here. Where is that guy?
I don't think there's anything
There's
here.
two of them.
Uh-oh.
It's the other team that came this direction, so keep an eye out.
Hmm.
Somebody's shooting.
I still don't really see anybody near me, so.
Who's shooting?
Somebody shooting?
I had a sniper rifle.
Okay.
We can't lose before it's begun. Come on.
Come on, come on. Okay, let me, I'm gonna start to head over there. Alright, where did I leave my little bike?
Alright, so you guys should still be able to hear everything okay. But I'm gonna try to make my way into a few of these last places, and then the storm's moving faster than I wanted it to. Well, again, is ammo. Oh, there's a scope. I don't need.
Anybody need eagle eye?
Okay, it's just me, guys, with the bike.
Yeah, I have an eagle. I can bring it too.
No, anybody need one? Somebody's shooting cars.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to you guys.
I'm gonna head back to my.
Somebody's
vehicles, either,
shooting near
so-
me.
What number? Oh no, here I go. I'm getting shot at. What the hell?
Oh no!
I just shot my tires.
Gus, where are you? Okay.
I'm over here.
Alright, I'm right behind you. Where
they're
are
sniping
they shooting
the-
from?
In the building across from me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm coming to rescue the lot of you. Oh no, Gus!
Oh no!
Hold out!
There's too many of them.
Oh come on, man.
Oh my God.
Game
We're
over.
down.
Oh, my whole team is
No.
gone.
We should have stuck together.
Popsicle.
It's my fault. I was already too far away.
You left.
It's alright.
And now I'm all alone and covered by a storm without a gas mask. This will be fun.
You're almost on empty too.
I know, Cassia, I know.
Just in case, you know.
Did we mention that you're the only person left alive?
I think I'm aware. Just need some gas.
Yeah. He forgot the team mode.
Well, I was with you for a time,
Wow.
and then you guys ran off, or I ran off, to be honest.
That's more like
We didn't follow, is what you're trying to say.
What, we rebelled? Okay.
Well, you know, I'm not a follower. I lead when others should follow. And in this case, I'm leading a solo victory. So let's
Yeah, if you make it,
not
you
be
have
too hard on
11.
me.
Let's see. Let's see.
Well, it's not going to be this great because the direction I need to go is right in the midst of everybody else.
Let's.
All the people who killed you guys is kind of just like waiting for me. So let's see how well I can get past them. I can't exactly be sneaky.
We should have just, as soon as we got a gun, gone after those guys.
Mario, what'd you eat for dinner? Weird question to ask, but you said you didn't want to get cold. I'm curious what you're eating. Using this gas up to get there faster.
Popsicle, was that a smart move?
What? Using gas?
Mhm.
It's all for the greater good. You know, I probably could just like chill here. That circle's gonna close up on me anyway. It's only what? 2 minutes? 3 minutes?
Boom.
Let's see. Might be better than waiting for it to come back. I'll go to that building the distance. Either get gas or some healing items. What was that? Stop breathing into your mics, folks. Or was that like a scoff at my tactics? Alright. Gas
Dana.
helps. Nothing there. What? I felt like I saw a green. Well, that building's a waste. Let's try another one.
There's a cauterizing on the car.
Where? You saw? Oh. Thank you.
In case.
Yeah. Good spot. Well spotted. Why not? Alright, get it, coughing lady. You're coughing.
There you go, new mask.
One of those gas masks would help, yeah. I got Cassie here for moral support. I can't lose.
Well, you didn't show us moral support in the game.
Damn.
I did. I was there. I was there saying, I hope you guys make it, and I have all my faith in you, which obviously was misplaced.
Right.
Chicken and mashed potatoes, Mario. That sounds delicious. There's another cauterizing med kit. And, as predicted, the storm has come my way. Not that it was much of a prediction, but still.
Right.
Yeah, I can use that moonshine.
There you go.
What's in here? I don't need that. And I don't want any of this. Alright. I am going to perch myself in a position of advantage.
Oh, some action.
A lot of action.
That's a lot of action. Oh.
I don't know that I want that much action.
Oh. Oh no.
Stay myself away.
Oh no.
Ah! Dang it. No,
Ah.
no! Dang it! Ah, I didn't even... They saw me from a mile away. Alright.
the strategy. Who got you?
Why are you wasting your ammo, guys?
Oh,
Seems like a
shit.
mistake. I'm already dead.
Nothing.
Oh well. Alright, we'll get him next time.
Alright, next.
Well, I'm gonna watch them for a little while. You guys go do whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Yeah, get stuck in there. That's what you get for
That's
killing
what
me.
you get. Those antlers are sick. They're awesome.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, that's a full team.
Someone was asking. I know, that's why I said it's a little too much action for me. I didn't think I could do much with it. I had forgotten I didn't have enough gas, but it turns out they saw me on the roof anyway. There's no reason why that guy would go flank if he didn't already see me, so it was already too late. But if I had some gas, probably could have gone out there. Or had I refueled in time?
Could you have taken off
Um,
before refueling? I didn't see if you had it on empty.
No, I didn't. I was nearly empty.
Oh, never mind.
I might have gotten like a few yards away.
Yeah, but they would've got
caught
you.
up to me pretty quick. So I thought I'd try to take one of them with me before I went. But anyway, didn't matter. I was gonna say there were some people at last night's event that were asking what the makeup of our team was, and specifically if there were any women on our team.
Inch?
I don't know. Are there any women on our team?
I think there's quite a few.
Yeah. I would say even that, well, every dev team I've ever worked on had women on the team, multiple women on the team. This is by far the highest ratio of women on the team to men.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty
In
cool.
game.
That there's a pretty good diversity in
true.
our.
Well, it's just more balance,
studio.
and you get different perspectives.
Yeah. No, of course. Whether it be a female perspective or from another culture or,
Yeah.
just
Everything is
backgrounds
valid.
and personalities.
Absolutely. Feedback is great feedback. Make the game better.
Exactly. Not to mention, expertise just comes from all kinds of different avenues of life.
I think so. I think probably.
Sorry,
I
go
was
ahead.
just gonna say maybe a guy is different about how he would go about strategy than a woman. Who knows?
Yeah. I will say, though, I don't know that we actively seek out any particular, diversity quotient or anything. I'm pretty sure we don't.
No, I don't think so.
But
It's
we just, by
happened.
coincidence, we
Yeah.
run into a lot of, talent from a diverse location of places. But I think that comes from, having a kind of an open mind in terms of who we want to staff our teams and really just having the right perspective when it comes to looking for talent in all the right places and saying, why would I even consider, why wouldn't I consider looking in all locations for the right kind of talent? My last, not definitely my last, but when I ran a community team at Square, we had, both women and men playing roles in our team and from different cultural backgrounds as well. But that was a little easier also to find different cultural backgrounds because there was a U.S. company, or actually a Japanese company in the U.S.,
Right.
so there's certainly a lot of diversity there. But even then, you just find passionate people is what you find. And
I mean,
even if it was all men or all women, it would have been still a good team, I
Mhm.
imagine. But we were lucky to be able to get a diverse array of opinions from different people and find talent among them all.
it's true.
And I don't doubt we'll be able to do that again here. And have already so far.
Mhm.
So is this a good place to defend? I've never seen a team defend this area on the map. Have you guys had any history doing that?
No, this part's kind of weird.
It's got a lot of entrances at different elevating levels, and I would be worried that people could get you from below and
Yeah.
above. Because you're sitting in the middle here. But, more power to 'em. They did beat us, so at least me. These names look familiar. Plus, you have to watch verticality on 2 different slopes. So it's not just where they can shoot you from, but where you're watching from. So yeah, I would get out of here. I don't like this area very much in terms of like staking it out. Looting it and getting out of here is fine, but yeah, it's like a transition point to me.
Yeah.
Mario, I used to manage the Final Fantasy community at Square, so that was my old job years and years ago. You know, that's another thing too, is I was looking, not a creepy way, but looking at some of the background of some of the people we have here at our staff, and mostly specifically looking at what titles they used to work on and what companies they used to work for. And there's certainly a wide variety of that as well. We have people here from Naughty Dog and DICE, EA, and Sony Santa Monica, and Obsidian, and Pandemic, and a variety of others. So it's really kind of like voices from a diverse cast of the industry. Cassie, I didn't look you up. What's your background, if you don't mind saying? She's gone. She's gone forever. She's disappeared. We insulted her. Oh, it's got a bike or a car there that they're already taken care of. Oh, but where is he shooting from? What are you doing, dude? He's like trying to get out of there and almost hit his guy. I want to see all these explosions I'm hearing. Come on. Where are they at? I still hear the shots. Does he know that there's still someone? Oh, there we go. Wow. Did they set up a car here as bait? I hope that's the case. That's awesome strategy if that's what they did. Like setting up a car here as bait and then just all mounting that hill in the distance. Because they spotted them really quick and started shooting right at them, so it's almost like they were waiting for it. Yeah, who knows? I love those, like an instance like that, though. That sounds awesome. And didn't do our spectating team any good either. They're just like now stuck, trying to make their way. Like, do you want to risk your life going back up there or coming towards them? He's still looking in these buildings, so yeah, I'd worry too. Oh yeah, now they're firing in this direction too. Ooh, this is fun. This is the tension I love. Well, this is a good strategy. He got out. He's going to try to find some safer locations to loot or defend. But those guys are up on that hill. They can probably make their way around pretty quickly. So we'll see how that turns out. Whoa, whoa! He's not alone. Not so much for trying to get alone. I don't think it's still the guys up the hill because there were like a few shots at once. Unless one of them had a hunter. That might be the case. Is everyone nearby or are they all from distance? Oh yeah, they're ways from each other. Well, unless that's ours. No? Yeah, they're ways from each other. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Maybe he was on the hill. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Two right there. Nice shot. Didn't hit him, but looked pretty close. Of course, who's to say with the spectator being the way it is? Yeah, they are. I'm really excited to see these last 10 shots, or last 10 players. Because this looks like two teams at a pretty good distance from each other, but they're both kind of like closing in on each other because of the storm. You gonna try the Ripper from that distance? Yeah, maybe they're in that hotel. Or shops, rather. Oh no, that's one of his team members. And if he's over there, that means they're taking it from multiple directions, so... Ooh, this is pretty crazy. What do you think? Cool Dog the leader? They didn't start moving until he did. Alright, so they're... Looks like they're going on the defensive a bit more. Still trying to kind of drive the outside. At some distance away from where those guys were originally. Mario says the Ripper works really far away, hardly drops. Yeah? No, that's a good point. But they ran down that hill. I was wondering, there wasn't anybody sticking around that area, so it's kind of weird he was aiming that direction, but you're right. Doesn't necessarily have to be going for a car or anything. And technically it does rip body armor off pretty easily too, but no, I don't think that was his strategy. Maybe just like you said, just see if you can catch him. Alright, let's see what they do with this. They're probably closer than another team for sure, though. Will they scale the mountain? Will they try to just defend these buildings here? I guess the storm's not yet at the mountain. It's close, though. I'm curious where the next one will be, if it'll prop back up towards that other team going after them. Yeah, exactly. It's right inside of it. It's in the barriers and in these buildings that are safe, but where's the next one they go? Find out in a second. Oh, yeah, that's up in the mountains. I kind of like those fights a lot, too, because there's a lot of verticality. So you see a lot of fights where people kind of like peeking down and fights where people peeking up. Just trying to catch a glimpse of a foot or ahead. So yeah, I mean, I agree. I'd go up too, but... Oh! Wow, how did they get around him that easily? It really snuck it. I mean, that's more on the north side, but it's on the northwest side, so he went around the wide angle. And that's only one. I don't know where the rest are. Oh, there's one right there. Never mind. Man, they really snuck in there. Someone's using a acetylene torch. Cauterizing torch right there. He was just healing too. So that means he hasn't got an eye on him. Okay, is that him right there? Is that Bernie? No, that's Sir John Cheese. So where's Bernie? Is he still on the mountain? Did he make his way southeast to get at a good angle to get Astro Eagle. Acatalepsy's down. I know he left, but the guy was healing, but I didn't know that he still had eyes on him. And if he's hurt, yeah, no, he's got eyes on from a distance. There you go. He went on the building. Nice. You gotta get behind that tree, dude. This is still pretty risky. Nice. You need to use it. You need to heal now. Oh, downed him. If he didn't have such a clear eye on him, it probably would have been a mistake to down him, because he just had that time to go away, but yeah.
Man, GG.
Man, Bernie!
Good game, good
Can
game.
you just stop winning? Jeez. I tried to get Bernie in here, but these engineers, they just want to kill. They don't want to talk. Bernie's too quiet. This is me goading him while he walks around gloating in the office. Nicely done, Bernie. GG. All right. Let's see. How was Discord talking? Do they want us to do another tribes? Do they want us to go back to solo? Yeah, tribes again. Why not? Yeah, that was nuts. That was a good fight. I liked watching that. Alright, let's see where we can take this next one. Jump in, folks, and play this game with us. Some Fractured Lands. I can pretend to have some sweet moves. Hey, Machine again.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Hey, hey.
Who's Vehicular Mayhem?
Rachel.
Oh. You're like Dan. You guys like changing your names around.
This is my first name change.
Always changing her name, Rachel. That's my new name for you.
I mean, I have a profile name wasn't that great, so.
Well, on that we agree. So. And Sir John Cheese, welcome to the party.
Hello, hello.
I expect you to carry us to victory.
I don't know. Eric was holding it down for his last match.
He won that solo match earlier too. He's finally coming into his own, it feels like.
I don't know, man. Those two last snipes there, they're beautiful.
I don't know if it's just that he gets distracted and that makes him not good most of the time. And then just like sometimes he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm actually pretty good.
Well, he did spend half the match commenting on all his beautiful character animations, so that could get...
I know, right? Oh. Oh my gosh, he's just distracting you with his tedium, I get it. He's like, look at this awesome work I do. Oh, amazing. Just kidding. Mario says he might change his name too. He might add a 1. Blow us all away. Who is this mystery player on Fractured Lands? I'm familiar with Mario Madness, but who's this Mario Madness 1? I don't know.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud.
We're all deceived. I myself, I will always be Popsicle. You can count on me being Popsicle.
See, I see that you've been Popsicle for many a year, and that's how I was able to track your photos originally so easily.
See, and the thing about it is, it's fine. I'm an open book. My life is not private, and I do not expect privacy. That's it. If you dox me, I'll kill you. But you know.
That's like the Los Angeles lifestyle, isn't it?
I don't know about that, but I myself, you know, it comes with the territory. You don't become a community manager because you're a private person.
Very true, understandable. And luckily for me, you're a good sport, so...
Oh, well. I enjoy the comedy aspect. It's fun times. I will say that when I first joined this company, one of the things that the team did is they looked up some of my previous work and they noticed that an angry fan of Metal Gear had done some unflattering videos about me, and they are all laughing. I was like, you know what? It's fine.
I definitely
It's all
have come
fine.
across those, and I wasn't ever gonna mention it because I didn't know if it was a story or anything. There were some photos and whatnot that I had found.
Nothing is a sore spot. I take it all in stride. It's all fine.
Honestly, I was never part of the Metal Gear crowd, so I don't know what all the hubbub was about, but, you know, it is what it is.
You know, those guys, the number one thing I give for them is that they're very passionate about what they want, and usually they don't know what that is, but they're very passionate about it, so
Absolutely.
I have a good time with them.
You get a long-running
I really like the
franchise
Metal
with
Gear
that.
community. I like those guys, but there's quite a diverse list of people on that community who want different things, and it's fun to kind of like trying to balance act one group with another. And we're gonna grow the Fractured Lands community likewise, and probably run into the same scenario. So I'm looking forward to it. But the advantage we have now is we have so many amicable people that are excited about playing all our new content that I have no doubt that they will play well ambassadors to all the new content to some new players that jump in after the fact. So counting on you, John Cheese, counting on you, Mario, and many others.
Well, it's been a huge benefit. You know, the community's just really easy to get along with. And
Let's keep it that way, as big as we get.
where are we heading?
You haven't played a Metal Gear game since PS2, Mario. Well, you're missing out. Metal Gear Solid 5 is the best one.
Alright, where are we headed?
You choose this time.
Crap. Right here.
You want to go to Stronghold? Alright, why not? I'll go after that guy who is obviously not on my team.
Okay, Stronghold then.
That's what I thought you were saying. Oh, you
I'm,
placed a marker. I didn't notice it. You just said right here. I thought you named like a place or something.
Oh, my bad. I said it as I clicked on the map to mark. Alright.
Got it. Listen, we're all not all visual learners like you, so sometimes you need to be told.
There you go, level 3
where
armor and no
you're supposed to
gun.
go. That's great.
I could take a hell of a
So
lot
when
of
someone
bullets.
dies, they'll get a nice present. I know, right?
I'm out of bullets. Ah, damn it. I downed.
Ah, where'd you die? Where'd
I'm
you
on,
die? I'm
on
gonna
the
go
bottom
revenge
floor.
you.
I downed somebody, but then I ran out of bullets to finish him off. And then someone else came up behind them. They're they're on the bottom.
No, that's me.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh, that's two of
Where are
us.
the- This is gonna be great.
Rachel, where did you go?
I'm upstairs. Somebody started shooting at me, so I,
It's up to you and Cheese. You guys, you have to revenge us and our incompetence.
Jesus.
That's what I was trying to shoot. Oh my gosh, there's all four of them right there.
It's a getaway.
And they're like grouped together.
Yeah, I got the whole squad on me here.
Oh, now they're just toying with you.
Yeah.
That's just cruel. Oh, it's Bennett. I'm gonna give him crap for that. Come on. That's called
Oh,
hubris.
Bennett.
Above you.
He just scared the shit out of me.
Well, there
jumping
we
like
go.
that. Fuck.
That was fun.
Good quick one. Good quick.
I'm glad you're donned your sweater. That's a good way to die in holiday cheer. You guys were using munitions and everything too, right? So. Well, that was fun. That was a fun, quick match. Let's see. One bullet on that one, huh? Sanjul, you died to Unreal, I think, last time. So, if he's not on your team, you need to get your pre-match revenge. Don't mind me. Just picking up my fingers. Alright. One of the, actually, Madness, Mario, one of the earliest testers we had on our game was Metal Gear community person that I worked with a lot. He is really good at shooters. I needed to come back to this. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh my gosh, man! Stop breathing out at your mic. Killing me here. I'm gonna lift my mic just in case. I want to hurt you guys' ears.
I noticed Machine's known for doing that, eh?
I know. I gotta get him like a shield or something over his mic.
My making noise?
First Tribe game I ever played with
Yeah,
him, we
dude.
were just two duo, and he went down, and I spent the whole match listening to him huff and puff.
This is you. This is you, man. You're like.
Sorry,
It's
I didn't.
beautiful. Don't
I
worry.
switched between.
Never change.
I switched between two headsets.
No worries.
Frequently,
We're just teasing.
trying to calibrate them. But the thing is, though,
I
I
know
don't.
it was intentional.
You need to do like the snap and like say something like Sibyllus or something like that. Don't go breathing. You sound like you're making a certain kind of video that we don't condone here at Unbroken Studios just yet. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you take that back to Pornhub.
It's funny. At the event last night, we were watching some spectating matches, and we watched Kendall's make his way across some pipes.
Everybody's stealing my trick now, man. I sold myself out by saying it on stream that time.
You totally did. So yeah, we watched him making out some pipes, and I was like, he got really far out, and I thought, well, why is he going that far out? He's like trying to see a wide perspective of the refinery, but at some point he's gonna head back, and then instead he just walked off and then died, and I was like, okay,
Alright, that does it.
that is another way out.
And for any children listening, that is never the answer.
Yeah, right. That is not a way out. Mario, are you still alive? Because that sounds like something you do. Drive in and try to take people's cars out and then honk your horn. Oh. Downed him. And his arm is super twisted. You need some help. Yeah, it was Mario Madness. I knew it. That's lately your MO, Mario, is to go blow up cars and honk at us. I know, because I'm many times the victim of it. And it is not funny. That's like kind of funny. Kings of the Refinery. What a storm is slow today. Come on, take these guys over. Get them out of here. Well, they got plenty to work with. Maybe they should reload. They did it. Oh, I don't see any smoke coming from it, unless I just wasn't paying attention. Mario says that truck has 2 HP. They got plenty of vehicles to choose from here, though. So 627, 7 remaining. This will probably be our last match unless we can manage to do another refinery solo kills. We can try that next. Yeah, I don't know, Mario. We'll see if they happen to try to get in it. Tell us how much HP that truck actually has. All right, so because I brought it up earlier, I'm going to ask again. John Cheese or anybody else who wants to chime in. What former Fractured Lands player, Storm Runner or otherwise, do you want to see come back first?
Alright, now, I started a little later than others, but when I first started, Rattler TV was on every single day with his
That's
chop
right.
chops. He's a wicked sniper.
Love to see him come
Also,
back.
Deadeye. Deadeye was awesome.
Yep.
Austrian Killa, he was pretty frequent back then, and he's actually been on a little more and more lately, which is nice.
I've seen Digital One will throw in like tweets and mentions on Twitter now and then, but I haven't seen him play the game in a while. I think he always waits for like big events.
We've gotten Kaisu in a couple of them. He just tends to miss the Discord,
Yeah.
I guess. So
He drops in now and then, but yeah, like you said, he'll like go on the Discord. Maybe he'll be in a match, but often he's just kind
it
of.
would be definitely nice to get him in for one of the dev plays, one of the longer nights.
I know. I'd love to see them all come back just for. I mean, again, if it's just 2 days a week, just to play a little bit more here. I miss our Europeans too. They've been active on some other games lately. I'll just tell you right now, I'm jealous. I'm jealous that they're enjoying other games instead of playing with us. I want them to play with us.
Hint, hint, get off Ring of Elysium and come to Fractured Lands. I can say it.
Yeah. Ro Schmo, come play this game. What's nice is some of the streamers that we sponsored back in the day and some previous free play weekends, they message me now and then asking how the community is doing and if the numbers have gone up because they are interested in coming back, but it's that one barrier is just seeing the numbers being so low that keeps them away. So I really hope we can do some good promotions in the months down the road and get some people come back and then see those people and join us again. Because as much as I want to see this game be a success, I'm also just missing people that I used to play with and see play, and I want to, them to come back and try all the stuff that we've added to the game, things that they've asked for. So it'd be cool to show it off to them. Of all the people that are currently playing and the people who used to play or played recently, what would you say would be the perfect 4-man team from the community that we know here?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
This is me basically saying, hey, call out your favorite players and how good skilled they are, but I mean, because we have people who play in different ways. They have like different strengths. Some people are super aggressive and have great aim. Some people just have a lot of good strategies and know how to use all the modifications well. Some people are killer snipers.
Some people just play better with others, I've noticed. I'm not gonna say certain people, but
better teammates.
I'm just gonna say I've seen a couple instances
strategy.
where it's been Kendall's and Machine, and they've lit shit up.
That's for sure.
But
Now, one of our
damn, that's tough.
we have people like Inflatable, who's a really good player on his own, but I don't know about those team play. He always wanders off, just like I do on accident. He isolates himself, so I'm not necessarily say he's the best team player, but he's certainly a good player. I love this. I love the height of the objects we have in our game. That's one thing that I've always wondered about other games that didn't build this much height or didn't build this much disparity between the height of a building and like the valleys that you see below. Is for a long time, I thought there was like maybe some balance issues or people worried about too unfair advantages, but really it feels like as long as you give that height freedom to a player community, they'll kind of laissez-faire economics work it out in a sort of way where they make it kind of like they adjust to it for everybody, and people use it if they know of it, or they don't use it, or they scale it, or they come approach it from different directions. I don't think it needs too much control, and so I kind of really like that we take advantage of all that different height and use it more often, because it makes for a more interesting landscape, in my opinion. Yeah, Mario, they've been doing other stuff, I guess. But yeah, if he messages you, remind him of those dev play days and see if he can jump on. Because at this point, we just need to schedule times to get people to join in some bigger matches. I gotta get Eddie back on and ask him that question about height. He's not a level designer. I mean, he's designed levels, but I don't think he's a core level designer. That would be someone like Josh. But I'd be curious what he thinks about verticality, because we don't talk about those kind of things very often. I'd like to get his opinion on how he thinks that affects gunplay and what guns he chooses for it. Someone firing from a really far distance and just getting nowhere close to these guys. I hear bullets striking the ground. Maybe he sees something I don't see. I don't see anything there. Man, they're like a dangerous gang in this instance. They're all just like circling around looking for whoever might be hanging out in this area. It's a bit intimidating, I won't lie. Behind you? Well, there goes his vehicle. It's pretty close. Uh-oh. There's a Bernie in this house. Caught him off guard. Nice. I'm just gonna let him suffer while you wait for someone to come rescue him. That's a little mean, but smart. Bike's got a little stiffer with the recent update. I'll have to check into that, because I know you mentioned that before. I don't think that was intentional, so maybe I'll ask them about that. Our physics guy. See if he's available to comment on it. Weird on the list here, it shows Rachel is disconnected, but she didn't disconnect. Is that what you see too, Dean? I don't know if you still hear me. Is that his teammate? Yeah. How small is it now? It's still not that small. Just gonna go on foot the whole time? They really destroy everything? Oh well. Oh, bikes tipping to the forward. Something with bumps. Did we put in patch notes? I'll look it up. Yeah. Well, no, you killed one of them, I thought. So I'm just missing it. Yeah, Astro Eagle's there, but I thought he killed a cool dog. Oh no, never mind. Cool dog's right there. I could have sworn he killed somebody. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you're saying them and one guy. Sorry. Good at math, not me. Well, then we might just be watching them narrow it down. Let's see if this one guy can pick him off. I'm going to root for the underdog as opposed to the cool dog. I want to see this last guy be the survivor. Do we see Bernie die in the kill feed? I saw him kill someone in the kill feed. I don't remember if I saw him die. If it is Bernie, there's a good chance he will take out all three of them. The storm's closing in. You don't have a gas? Oh, you do have a gas mask. I was like, where is it? Alright, let me mention Discord. Sorry, I'm boring you guys on stream here. Just talking in Discord. I guess we're doing another tribe match. I'd love custom plates, but the team is busy doing other things. And our vanity is not to be rewarded at this stage, but that would be good. I think when, you know, it actually isn't a bad idea to do it sooner than later, though, just because we do these dev play days. And if that starts to expand with other people coming in, not just the regulars, then if they want to recognize who we are, maybe the plate would be a good way to recognize it. But in that case, maybe we just wanted to say dev. I don't know. I'll think about it. You're stroking my ego, and that's always a good thing, Mario. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a look into. So yeah, I mean, I know you guys are anxious for a lot of 1.0 stuff. I'm anxious to show you a lot of 1.0 stuff. They're definitely working on a lot of things we've already seen that I would love to talk about. We're just not ready to show them yet because they're not complete. And not complete in the sense like we'll never make any changes to it, but complete as in a state that I really want to show it to you guys, in a state where we're like, yes, this is what we created. Tell us what you think. But just like all the early access stuff we've done along the way, it's going to be the same scenario where we really, really want you guys' opinion about what we're showing you, because we need you to tell us what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and it'll help us know whether or not we need to make changes. And we'll plan to make changes should the reception, warrant it. So please give us your feedback when we do talk about this kind of things. But that's really all we're waiting for right now is getting it to a state where we're like, okay, this is what we mean to talk about. If you like it, give us your thoughts on it. Lost his gas mask. He's got quite a distance to go. And it's going to move again in another 30 seconds. So, is it moving back towards him? No, it's going to go further away, if anything. He may lose team members just this alone. Alright, well, at least he is about to leave the storm, and then he'll just have to chase after it for another 5 seconds. Why didn't you take that bike? It's going to move fast. And it's a new round. It's just going to get more deadly, and you don't have a gas mask. I would have taken the bike. Maybe it's out of gas. Probably out of gas. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff in the works to show. The way I kind of want to do it is to show you little bits at a time and correlate it with things that maybe you can try or give feedback on as we're showing it to you. Because we don't want you guys to be like, oh, it's just that one thing and it's going to take forever to finish the rest. We want to give you stuff all along the way. The process is something we're working out too, so while production is being done in a certain way, we're also kind of tailoring it to try things out so that we can test it and see what you guys think about it so then we can properly implement it sooner rather than later. But there is some content, I think I mentioned this before, there's some content that's not going to be playable or tryable until at least 1.0. So in the meantime, it'll be things we'll talk about occasionally, but that's in the later phases. So that later phase stuff is stuff we'll talk about, and then you'll eventually be able to try it in 1.0. But in the meantime, it's just going to be the first couple phases. Those are the only things you can try before 1.0 hits. But that's good, I think, too, because you have something cool to really look forward to, but at the same time, you have some things to play with all along the way that are new and unique. Yeah, where is this guy? Circle's getting smaller. I wonder if he has like a really good gas mask and a lot of healing items and he's just kind of traipsing around the edges. I thought you guys would find him by now, so let's see how this is going. Yeah, I think so too, like sneaking around buildings or hiding behind this hill maybe. I do feel like he's ahead of them though. I don't think he lingered back behind him. The storm is moving relatively in the same direction most of the time, although it's heading a little east now, so he thinks he's hiding in that hotel somewhere. Oh, never mind. Found him right there. Sorry, Major. One more to go. Let's do this again. Quick one. Quick tribes match. Was he scared, Mario? Was he scared? He seemed it. Ah, too quick. Alright. I was going to switch my Christmas one the last minute, but... What was that? Alright. Waiting for the 8 required. I'm going to go back in the refinery again, guys, just because there's very little chance that we're going to be able to get in the match and have more than like 10 minutes to play it.
Robert's suggesting we go in refinery. Do refinery smackdown.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, our creative director, Farron.
Hello.
Welcome, Mark Hand. I get to play with you. Oh no! It's just what I said. I jinxed it. Come back. I apologize for whatever I've said or done.
What'd you do, Popsicle?
I don't know, Mark Hand disconnected on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see his name on the map either.
Why don't I ever see
Oh,
anybody
he's back.
up on this bridge
Welcome back.
slipping?
Oh, he's back. There we go.
What bridge you at? Let's see, your
The bridge, near Sunken City.
by Sunken
last
City?
bastion. You just get right up on it easily. I don't see any sniping.
I went up there 2 matches ago, and I still hadn't yet gotten a gun, so I was just looking for gas.
You were looking for gas on
Eventually.
top of a bridge?
Not on top of the bridge, I was going via bridge to find gas, and ended up isolating myself away from the team. So don't follow my example in terms of using that bridge.
I wish the
Use it
arch
another
on it
way,
was
a
little
smarter
lower and
way.
I could drive up on it with my bike.
Doesn't the bike have more torque? Shouldn't you be able to do it?
No, it's just that it's got a little pillar at the bottom, so you can't drive up it.
I gotcha.
Maybe if I hit it. Ooh, no wait, I can do this. There's a dirt mound.
We lost Mark Can again. Think he's dropping in and out because he mic fixing or something like that? Oh, yeah, he's back again. Who knows? Mark, I hope this is permanent. He can at least hang out in Murdercross. While we were waiting for matches to start last night, we were doing little Murdercross rallies with the 2 machines we had at the
Yeah?
cantina.
What was
yeah,
the
we're doing
goal?
little mini races.
You're just doing little races?
Yeah. Start the starting line, go the full path. I think at one point, because the 2 players weren't familiar with the track at all, so they were just kind of using the mini map to follow it. Thankfully, it's nicely outlined there.
What popsicle?
Did you watch that last match, Farron?
Most of it. I tuned out when they finally found him.
Oh. He was hiding in a building the whole time, or some significant portion of the time at least. And that's Major Herbhead, who's in the UK, and yet is playing right now, so it's probably like his 3 a.m. That guy does not sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No, it really doesn't seem so. He's a dedicated soul.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, what were you going to say, Farron, before I cut off?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna make a dumb joke.
Those are the best kind.
I was gonna ask you if you get it though. Murdercross. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Because it's named after the Sony invented motocross rally.
Did they invent the sport?
No, that's even more of a dumb joke.
I'm gonna get on this bridge if it kills me.
I'll meet you there. We got 40 seconds.
There's a little mound of dirt, and I'm trying to jump off of it and get my bike onto the side of the bridge.
So I was going to that freeway. That's where I confused. You were saying this bridge. I was thinking that freeway. That's off the distance over by Last Bastion.
Oh yeah, no, this. There you go. John Cheese is gonna do it. Oh, close. Gotta use the. The problem is the dirt angle's wrong, so you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta try and cut it.
Top priority. You got to fix that dirt angle. Whoa!
No, it's gotta be hard.
It's a challenging angle of dirt.
All right, what
Alright,
direction?
where
Oh, we're
to?
gonna go to refinery, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Still,
So,
what
really doesn't matter.
what direction are you going?
I picked west.
I'm going with you.
Let's see if we can't find glory in the center of our map here. Let's see, can I kill someone with a Valhalla?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Can't even get a shot off. That's you, Farron.
Yeah, were you?
I need ammo now. I used it up. I wasn't shooting you at first. I was shooting someone
Oh,
else.
but you did shoot me.
No. I ran up to you and like
Somebody
aimed down sight,
shot me.
but saw it was you and didn't fire.
Somebody fired. Just saying. Oh, okay, I'm down.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
hey.
me just
Well,
one. All I had is a ripper.
Maybe that was someone who fired.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh my gosh, someone has their bike up here. Ooh, oh no. Ah, shotgun. That's it for me. I unfortunately don't think I got even a hit.
It's all on the Marcan.
The rate of fire was my undoing. I blame you,
I mean, I
Valhalla.
would say the shotgun in your face was your undoing, but
It certainly contributed. Mark Hansa got a little camping position. Don't worry, Marcan, we won't give you away.
Arcane, you want to heal up? Use your bandages.
He is confident enough that he will take out all oncomers without getting hurt any further.
Still, there's no disadvantage to using your bandages, I guess, unless you don't want him to hear you.
It does make noise, doesn't it? But
You can.
what is the proximity range on
No,
that?
it's
I wonder?
decent. Like you can hear people bandaging. You can tell when they're doing it.
Someone's trying to bait him out. If I had known better, I thought it was Eddie. Gave up waiting. No longer shall Marcan play the waiting game. We need to revive that graffiti submission system. I want some more graffiti. Oh, it's a level 3, no doubt. And no ammo left. Melee him as he comes up the door. Oh no! That was a shadows held individual foes.
That the level 3 armor saved his ass for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll still call Marcan the hero of us all. Thank you, sir, for prolonging our team. Okay, no time to be timid, Actolepsy. We need to fight some people. I want them to coordinate their movements only so far as to avoid thinking you're hearing someone else when it's really a teammate. At least for me. Yeah, like you take a step, then I take a step, then you take a step, and I take a step. Like those old Warner Brothers cartoons. Ah, see? I was right. Nice. Is that still his teammate or is that someone above them? I can't tell. Mark Ken says he can't speak. He couldn't get into the game. That's weird. Sorry it didn't work out, but you lasted longer than any of us, so that's still a plus. Alright, 4 remaining. This team of 2 has 2 more to kill somewhere in this world. But we're going to start wrapping it up. as they're searching for their opponents. Hopefully they're still in this building somewhere. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and joining us again on the return of Dev Play Days here in 2019 as we begin a new year. We have lots to show you and lots to talk about. But we'll get to that in the weeks and months to come, so look forward to it. In the meantime, this Thursday we have another Dev Play Days, so please join us for that. And cross my fingers I can get a good guest going. Farron, maybe if you're not busy, I wouldn't mind having you on again.
On Thursday? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
On
So there we go. Oh, there's their
You
target.
improved the setup at all?
Yes,
Okay, good.
ideally. But if there are any other special requests, you need like a bowl of green M&Ms or anything, I'll
Yeah.
supply it. You need a writer?
Give me a bowl of blue M&Ms to match my hair.
There you go. Yeah, they can see your new haircut. There you go. Perfect. Farron's styling it up, Fractured Lands. We got good hairstyles. In fact, at last night's event, there were a bunch of people dressed up in their post-apocalyptic gear, and they were kind of looking to see if they could find some matching gear in the game.
Nice.
The only downside to having a helmet system in our game is that there's tons of potential hat vanity we can't take advantage of.
Yeah, that's why we kind of chose hair instead.
Yeah.
Is our
I heard a jump fall, so someone's around here. Oh! Where do you see him?
I think they're shooting.
Oh! Oh my gosh! That was certainly unexpected. Alright. Only one left.
Hopefully they're in the refinery.
It sounds like they might be. I thought I heard movement when that person was standing still, so we'll see. And the person they just killed was wearing the Christmas sweater, the holiday sweater, so... And I thought the person they saw earlier was not. So we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I want an action-packed blowout here at the end. And as I typically root for our underdog, good luck to the lone gunman waiting to take out this team of two. I think you can do it. They ran out of healing items, so you got a chance. What do you bet they're just hiding in a corner?
What do you? I'd bet
do you
that they're
think?
not in the refinery. I bet that they didn't get the.
Think they took
I
off?
bet that they didn't get the memo. They're halfway
Oh,
across
man.
the world. But you never know.
Well,
Guess I'll know in about
I'll wait till see these guys
Three
get in their
minutes.
vehicles or
when
not.
the storm hits it.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a distance.
Fire up some pistol shots if I were them. Or at least there were some sparkler bombs. The big refinery.
Seems like that's intentional.
It definitely is.
I wonder if they've been, because there's so many people they had to shoot out in this refinery and no one expected to take off in it. I wonder if they've been picking up enough auto parts to make their way out. Oh! See somebody? Ah, there we go.
Oh shit!
Ah,
we go.
so close. Nice.
Nice.
All right, guys.
All right.
That's it for us.
Have a good one.
Thanks for joining us in Fractured Lands.
See you on Thursday.
Take it easy. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and close out the stream. Again, thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you had a good time. And yeah, we'll do this again Thursday. And in the meantime, just let us know if you're in the queue in Discord. We'll try to jump in and match and get some matches going anytime in between. So, see you guys later. Bye.